Today's top stories. Provincial buses seek an increase in minimum fare while car makers report higher sales despite rising fuel prices. President Arroyo wants the ARMM elections reset to give priority to peace talks with the MILF. Critics of the Ombudsman scored the granting of incentives for grooming instead of achievement. And a documentary about the life of Britney Spears is due to air in the U.S. Provincial bus operators are also seeking a fare increase. They want the current minimum fare of 9 pesos raised to 12.50. Operators also want an additional 2.50 charge for every succeeding kilometer. They say increases in the price of diesel have significantly cut down their profits. The last time provincial bus operators implemented an increase was in 2005. In a related story, consumer advocate Raul Concepcion slammed President Arroyo for interfering in oil prices. He says such move will drive away foreign investors. Concepcion also fears that oil companies will be forced to cut back on their production once they are prevented from increasing their prices. Car sales seem to be bucking the trend. Sales are up this year, although manufacturers notice that people are shifting to smaller engines. Our economy correspondent Teresa Andrada with the story.
High oil prices have not discouraged Filipinos from buying cars. From January to June alone, car sales have increased by 13.6%. Car manufacturers admit they have not increased the prices of vehicles. Stable prices, coupled with a strong inflow of OFW remittances, have strengthened purchasing power.
Despite soaring fuel prices, car manufacturers remain optimistic car sales will remain high until the end of the year. In fact, Campi says they remain confident they will be able to meet their target of more than 125,000 cars sold by year-end.
But Campi was quick to point out that the industry is not immune to the global effects of the rise in fuel prices. It used to be big cars like AUVs and SUVs were all the rage. But now